Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets trembling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, take us that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave.
Good morning, everybody. How are we this beautiful morning? I don't even know why I got that camera on. That needs to be off of there. There we go. Good morning, Brian Vine, Scalda YT, Mike Whaley, Dragon Monks in the house. How are you this morning? I am feeling a little better, I will tell you that. It's not great, but it's there. What's up, Ricky Tanner, Jake from State Farm, Minnesota Maker. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for hopping up on a Saturday morning this early, because like Ricky, I think you're in Central, right? Mapro 6, good morning. You know, Scalda, I can see it's middle of the day, but what the heck are the rest of y'all doing out of bed on Saturday morning this early? Come on. I have a lot to do today, and this is going to be a shorter stream, I'm going to tell you, because sitting in this chair is not great for me. Yeah, so it's like 7 o'clock in the morning for you, Ricky Tanner. Why are you up? Weren't you up late last night singing or something for your supper? Oh, it's a great day. Oh, sorry about that. I have coffee. Anybody want some coffee? I have some coffee. I do. All right, so I got to stop my video over here because it's disconcerting watching myself go. Oh, she's got a test on Saturday. God, that sucks, man. I hear you. I hear you, Brian Vines. Go get it, buddy. I got some cleaning to do. We got my brother's tractor down here, and I'm gonna start cleaning up my yard. Maybe make a difference. Got to go this morning and get some diesel fuel, and so I'm gonna be spending, well, most of the day in a tractor seat. And then this afternoon we have to drive 50 miles to go watch my daughter march for the music performance assessment, the MPA. And hopefully they'll do good. Their show looks good, so maybe they'll be okay. So how's everybody been? Sorry I've been absent. Been kind of yeah, I'm actually gonna mow more than just what is stuff. Yeah, I was not broken, but I was bent pretty good. My you know, it's just the stupidest things too. You're down forever. Luckily though, I had some muscle relaxers and they have helped. But they also, I'm one of those that when you take like the slightest pain medication, it just knocks me out. So I slept a lot. And in between sleeping, I was working. So anyway, I do have a little bit this morning since I haven't been doing Mail Thing Thursdays. I have a mail package over here that I tore the top off of. My wife goes, "Wait, it's for Kuntry 3D." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I'm going to do that live on the air this morning. And this is my first print since last weekend when I printed the little gecko here. And I'm just seeing, because the filament's been sitting out in the MMU2, so I'm seeing how the humidity and stuff has affected it. Which right now the humidity is fantastic because it's cold outside. The sun is coming up beautiful. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today. Hope everybody else has a beautiful day today. I really do. All right. I need a haircut. Good Lord, I need a haircut. For those of you that don't know, I have secured a room and a table at Murph 2019. So my wife and I will be there with bells on. But not much else, so don't come. Morning, Don. So we will be there having a good time, meeting everybody, greeting everybody. I still don't know what I'm going to bring, or if I'm going to bring anything. If I do, it'll be the Hypercube and my printed i3. I will bring both of those, but that would probably be about it. Yeah, not going to lug the Prusa back around. Not going to do any of that. So we're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. Going to see how it goes. All right. But I'm just printing a 3-color benchy just to see how it turns out. Or it may be a 2-color benchy. I don't remember what comes on the card. It's an 8-hour print for a benchy, so I'm assuming that it's 3 colors. 2 colors should be more along the lines of a 5-hour type deal. So what's everybody been up to? I've been missing stuff. I know Brian Vine sent me several messages on Twitter, and I just got those yesterday. I really hadn't been paying attention to a lot on social media. What's up, Tom? Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Yeah, this is going to be a short stream anyway, so I'm glad you got to stop by. I did catch a couple YouTube videos and gave them thumbs up, or, you know, I didn't give any thumbs down, so I didn't see any reason to. But I need to catch up on Twitter and Facebook and all these other stuff. I need like an exhaust fan in here or something. My room is foggy, but I sit in here for about 15 minutes beforehand vaping. They're over here cleaning up some more, and it's loud over there as well. So got a lot of work to do today. And pretty soon I'm going to start working on this room, fixing the floor and that type of stuff. So it's going to be after Thanksgiving. Because as you all know, let's see, I've got 12 days. 12 days we fly out to Phoenix, Arizona for 12 days. What's up, Robert Reynolds? So we will be in Phoenix for 12 days. We are flying out on a Thursday. So maybe, it depends. If there's a Thursday stream, it will be from Phoenix, Arizona, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I have to go look, but I believe we get into Phoenix around 4 o'clock. But that's 4 o'clock Phoenix time, so that's 7 o'clock our time, so it would be late. What's up, One Raz? And y'all do have to understand, my times will be off because I'm not getting up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to stream or nothing. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Yeah, I have a finger for you, Brian, and it's not the number one. But come on, I haven't caught up on Twitter. What have you been working on? What you been printing? What you been doing? Because I have done absolutely nothing except for some coding in C# and moved from my recliner to my bed. That's pretty much all I've done. We went to the hometown football game last night. It was senior night. My daughter's not a senior, but she was marching, so we went and watched. And I only sat in the stands until halftime, and then I went and sat in the truck and listened to the game on the radio. Morning, Cyber Dustin. And because I couldn't take any more of the bleachers. Yeah, done early? I guess so, man. Yeah, right? Right. That's exactly right, Brian Vines. That is exactly right. Well, so far on the one color, this Benchy's looking great. And it's moving right along. It's only been printing for about 15 minutes. Yeah, maybe 20 minutes, 25. And yeah, it's going right along. To include a walker, I give you that finger too, Jake, from State Farm. You know, what I want to do is I want to do a sign. And I want to talk to Brian Vines while he's here. And Brian, you might remember I did I was doing the video and talking about a spool holder for this. This is what I was talking to you about the other day. But basically it would come off of the back and then be able to hold 5 rolls of filament just behind the printer. Maybe, you know, that far behind. What's up, Clyde Gray? There's my nephew. What you doing up this early on Saturday? Where y'all headed today? Hey, James. No, you're not. You're not. Was it Lionel Richie? Wasn't that Lionel Richie that did that? Yeah. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? And I thank you for your friend request on Facebook there, James. Appreciate that. Two spice racks. Sweet. One thing I do want to print is I want to print a backlit Kuntry 3D sign with an on air like below it so that I can put it up and do it that way. No, what I was thinking was 2 legs that come out, Brian, that are bolted to the 30 extrusion come out, and then it's got feet that keep it, you know, solid onto the table. And then comes up and has the bar across the top. And it can be a separated bar. I mean, that plugs together. That would be even better. But that was it. That was my idea. Good deal. Ken made a remix of a spice rack on Thingiverse. Sweet. Just bolstering U.S. Can relationships. All right, Clyde G. We will. I don't know what we is. State Farm is here. Well, I'll tell you what. We need some good relationship building. I don't know. My relationship building sucks. I'm not good at building relationships. Hell, it's taken 23 years to get my wife to hate me. I mean, like me. Now I'm looking at my picture over here, and guess what? I'm stuck just like this. That's right. Condemned for code violation. That's right. Booby streamers. I swear. Well, you know, I don't like, and I'm not going to get into politics or anything on this channel. You know, I always read the left and the right and tell you to choose your own path. But dude, we're I don't know what's going on in the state of Florida. I really don't. And what's up? All these people running the damn stop signs on buses and hitting kids and crap. Come on. I mean, really? Was that six incidents over the last week? 6 times people have been hit and killed in just a week because somebody was in too big of a hurry to stop for a school bus. And I know this is morning coffee, so this is not the 3D stream. You know, country time, we talk more about that, but morning coffee is morning coffee. Wake up, America. I'll tell you that right now. I watched that guy's video. His kids getting off of the bus in the afternoon. Was it 5 cars? 5 cars ran the stop sign on the bus. 5 cars. One raz, that's hilarious. What training is that? Is there some training they're supposed to take? No, they ride with their parents for a year here in the state of Florida. You take a book test, you ride with your parents for a year in Florida, or somebody that's licensed to drive, and then you get your driver's license. You don't have to take anything. You don't have to be trained for anything. Hell, you barely have to be trained to drive. What's up, Shawna? Color number 2. See how we look. Well, it loaded color number 2. I will say that since I've cut off, yeah, probably. But how hard is it to mark? Yeah, you got to stop for a bus and then not do it on the highway. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. And you know, I mean, not even an emergency should you pass a bus with the stop sign out. That's just so cool. I'm sorry, but the dual color prints are still so friggin' cool to watch. They're just awesome to watch. Sorry, I'll get stuck watching it. But that has aggravated the crap out of me. And then we got a candidate for governor here that says that if a policeman pulls out his baton, his stun gun, or his pistol, he has gone too far. Tell that to the 5 people that got shot last night in Tallahassee, where he's the mayor. Oh, yeah, David Nemi, they do. And good morning, sir, by the way. But, yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, really? They got the high-intensity strobe lights. That's cool. Not even in rural areas, even in the cities here. They have the strobes on top. But those big flashing red lights... Yeah, and I get it, Brian Vines. No, I completely understand it. Yeah, he's suspending his campaign. How about just withdrawing from the election? Since you don't... It's amazing. There's 67 counties in the state of Florida. 62 don't support the man. And not saying that the sheriff's departments are always correct. I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying there's not corruption in police departments or anything like that. Don't go putting words in my thing. But, anywho. And then he comes up, well, I'm going to suspend my campaign because these 5 people got shot in my city. Oh, Brian. This thing is just cool to watch. Good morning, Renaissance Tinker Dork. How are you? No, I agree with you, Shawna. I agree with you. But I tried to have a discussion with my daughter about it the other day. And this was her response. Okay? She said she watched the debate. And that the one candidate was a better speaker. And since he was a better speaker, he would be better to represent our state. Nothing about policies, nothing about anything. He was a better speaker. He could talk better. So, I don't. Yeah. So I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. How did you do that? No, I will tell you, and we had that discussion as well. I wish that somebody would take Trump's Twitter account and flush it down the toilet, and that he would also read his speeches and not just speak off the cuff. I do agree with that. I completely agree with that. Should not be given an open microphone. Yeah, I can talk. I don't talk well. I can talk a lot. How about that? But no, that was absolutely disheartening to me, because she is one of thousands upon thousands of teenagers that can vote, and because he can speak well, nice dressed, and can speak well, oh well, okay. I understand free speech. I get that. I have no problem with free speech, as you can see from my hat up here. I have no problem with that. I'm saying that I'm saying that Trump's public appearance, as far as presidential wise, would be suited better if he would read his speeches and stay off of Twitter. I'm not saying the man don't have a right to say what he wants to. I'm just saying it's not always the best face to put forward. Wants teens to be able to vote at 16. Oh Lord, I hope not. I really, really, really hope not. Probably so, Mike. That's probably so. There you go, Brian Vines. I agree with that as well. You can say whatever you want to, but be prepared for the backlash. But I'm and I told her, I said, look, politicians are going to be politicians. I don't care what party they're for. I really don't. They are going to say what you want to hear to get elected, regardless. Now, that's not to say that new people getting into politics that have never been, politicians before don't mean what they say. When they're up for re-election, it's in question. Term limits now across the board. But I'm just fed up with politics, man. I'm fed up with politics. It's going to be as long as I can sit here, Mapro 6. That's pretty much what it's going to be. Just a 2-color benchy. I wanted to see how the MMU2 did after sitting a week with the filament in it. And so far, it's doing fantastic. Good morning, Mr. Buttram. How are you? Glad to see you here. The benchy is rotated 45 degrees. That is how Prusa sent it on the card. This is their slice, not mine. Well, right. No. No. There's always consequences to what you say. I don't know how many subscribers I lost this morning just from stating my opinion. Sometimes, Mike. Sometimes that line gets blurred, I think. No, I have not. Thank you, David Nemi. Good luck, Sean. I reckon so, Sean. I reckon so, buddy. So far, it's looking pretty good, I have to say. The print is coming along nicely. I don't know. I will say I wish Matt was here, but he's not. I did cut the brim off of the hairy Matt, but I haven't shaped his beard yet, so we'll be doing that soon. Hey Kay, how are you? I am so glad you're home. Got tired of babysitting James. No, I'm just kidding. Hope to see you both at Murph. Hope very much. I hear you. I hear you, David. Everybody, give Miss K a give Miss K a shout out on the country club this morning. Miss K was gone way down under for way too long, according to James. Hope she had a great time. Ryan, me either, buddy. Me either. Thing about it is, everybody's going to come up and say, hey, I'm Brian. Hey, I'm Ryan. Hey, I'm Philip. And I'm going to be like, I don't know who the hell you are. Oh, I'm Mr. Buttram. Oh, okay, cool. I'm BV3D. All right, cool. Which I'll know his face. And Mike, never let the machines win. If he comes and be like, he's going to have to wear a sign that says NLTMW on it so everybody knows who he is. All right, Miss K, everybody's giving you a shout out. And I do need to ask, James, how are you doing? Are you feeling any better? She's all happy now, I bet. I have to say, Ryan, a few of us won't. I mean, dang, y'all seen my face enough. If you don't know who I am, that's too bad. Now, you know, for some of my blind followers, I got a couple people to follow me that are blind and deaf. They listen to my show in Braille. Name tags with channel names. That's right, Ricky Tanner. Now, you're not going to be able to squeeze away from Murph, are you, Ricky? They'd have to feel my face. Okay, then. I hear you, Brian Vines. I hear that. Maybe Sunday. Yeah, you better get there very early, man. People start packing up so early at Murph on Sunday. It's ridiculous. Now, just don't get me wrong. I've got a 16-hour drive, so I understand it. It's just ridiculous. Moving right along with the benchy. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Maybe I'll wear someone else's logo. Yeah, put my logo on there. That'll work. You're staying till Monday? I am not. We are leaving Sunday. As far as I know, we're leaving Sunday to head back because we'll spend the night somewhere on the way back. About 8 hours in, I would imagine. 8 to 9. Depends on how far I want to drive. We may drive to Biloxi and just spend the night in Biloxi. I plan to arrive Friday, probably about midday, I'm sure. You're not going to wear... Sweet. I'm so glad. Now, I'm staying at the Hampton. That's where everybody else stayed last year. I stayed at the Quality Inn last year, which was across the pond. The little pond that separates them. And I'd walk over there every morning, but it was too damn cold. So this time, I'm not walking over there every morning. Your internet unfamous? I hear you, Ryan. I hear you, my friend. This, I don't know any... All right, James. Take care, brother. Y'all be safe on the highway. You're staying 30 minutes north to save $50 a night. I understand that, too. I do, John Mack. I get it. Oh, that's right. Let's get to the mail. I got this package in the mail. And I don't even know who it's from. So we're gonna see. Oh, it's got letters in it. First off, let's get the letters out. The notes. That's the receipts. Let's get the notes out. Let's see what the note says. Howdy, Walter. Thought this can save your fingers from getting burned. Enjoy. John, a.k.a. Trolling for Dollars. Trolling for Dollars? Yeah, that's awesome, man. Let's see what we got here, because I hate burning my fingers. Oh, it's from Amazon. I got you. This looks light. Let me get these out of here. Holy crap-a-moly. Now, I don't know. Oh, wow. Tweezers. I got some tweezers. There's a bent nose set. Uh-oh, hold on. I got it's two different types of straight pair. A really fine pointed one, a fatter pointed one, and then a bent pair. But then they give you these. And it's a good thing you got tweezers, because without the tweezers, how the hell are you supposed to use those? Alright. Now, I got to keep these screws somewhere. This little bitty ass set of screws and nuts in here. I think, and that I am correct. They are used in case you lose one out of your tweezers. Here, let's open a set of the tweezers and let's look. What's up, Steve Inslee? People's Republic of Madison. These are really, really nice, man. Really, really nice tweezers. That is friggin' awesome. And Mr. Trolling for Dollars isn't on here this morning. I wish he was, but it's kind of early over there, I think. I think he's in Arizona, which is where I'll be in 2 weeks. So I think that's where he's at, and it's kind of early over there right now. It's like 5:30 in the morning. Right, Brian Vines. That's the way to take that conversation. Right down the toilet. But no, they are very nice tweezers. I will say that. I can take, you know what? I have a nice little cup right here that these will go right in. I can put the, damn, that's some fat ones right there. That's all right. There's been a meme. There's been a meme going around Facebook that's pretty like spot on when it comes to me. Y'all don't know this, but I have a flat stomach. The L's just silent. I don't know if y'all seen that or not, but I thought it was pretty funny. Nice and flat. Silent L. Silent L. Remember that silent L. That's right. We haven't seen Steve in quite a bit. I think he's been on here a couple times. He just don't talk much. Not sure. But thank you. Trolling for dollars. I do appreciate that. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Tell you what. Y'all are this the way I'm sitting is not helpful. I need a more comfortable chair. I should do these from my recliner so you get that camera face like right up the nose there while I'm laying in my chair. I will tell you I'm going to try to do streams from Arizona while I'm over there. Good morning, Carl. How are you, buddy? I'm going to try my best to do streams from Arizona while I'm over there. And I don't know about the times yet, though. Because it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 o'clock here. So if I do a 6 o'clock stream, that means that I'll be doing it in the middle of the afternoon during my visit. And it really depends on what we're doing. So the times may get a little off, but we'll see how it goes. You know, we'll see how it goes. Still going to try to do Fun in the Country Basement, by the way, which is tomorrow afternoon, 4 to 6. So y'all remember that. Y'all remember that. Do want to say this to all of you in the U.S. Vote. It's that time of year. Vote. Oh, that's right. When I'm here, it's only a 2-hour difference. That's right, because we fall back to, what is it, Monday morning? Or is it tomorrow morning? Tomorrow morning. 2 a.m. tomorrow morning, right? So set your clocks back tonight before you go to bed. We fall back if you're in a fallback area. If you are not, then move forward with what you have, Mr. Roy Holly. Because Arizona will not be moving. That is correct. So it will be a 2-hour difference, which is better. Much better. Oh, yeah, you're a Canardian. But if you haven't already, vote. You hate daylight savings? Well, yeah, because it doesn't save any damn daylight. It doesn't make any sense to me. I kind of sort of understand it when they implemented it, but not now. How are you, Roy Ollie? Well, that's true. If I'm not mistaken, I think Florida's actually got it on the ballot or something to do away with daylight saving time, which is a good idea. Just do away with it. We don't need it anymore. We really don't. Yeah, if everybody's out doing door construction and farming, well, that's true. Your MMU2 is shipping soon. Well, I will tell you, I got on Prusa the other day and I ordered, let me go see. Because after 6 months of use, let me go to my account here. Go to my orders. After 6 months of use, the PEI on the other side of this finally tore a hole in it. So instead of ordering just PEI, I ordered another spring steel sheet with it. And a replacement PEI. So I've got a spring steel sheet with PEI on it and a replacement PEI. So then I'll have another spring steel sheet, both smooth sided, and 2 powder coated PEI sheets. So should be good. You lost the stream. Did it go away? How'd you lose the stream, Brian Vines? Refresh. I mean, unless YouTube is censoring me to say because I said go vote, which wouldn't surprise me, by the way. Wouldn't surprise me at all. But no, go vote. That's my word of the day. Vote. If you can and you are able, go vote. There you go. Brian Vines is back. There you go. $10 off a powder coated cheat option. That's what I'm voting for too. Because, you know, I ordered mine with one too. So I get a $10 off as well. Which will be awesome. If they'll ever let you order one. But now, you know, I have seen that they're not allowing any new orders. That's what the tweet just came out, I think, right? No new orders with powder coated sheets. So if you order an MK3 now, you can no longer say I want the powder coated sheet with it. And I believe that stretches over to the 2.5 upgrades as well, which is I got my production powder coated sheet from my MK 2.5 because the one that Joseph gave me at Murph was a pre-production model. So I have the pre-production one, which is a good sheet. It's just got some issues with the manufacturing. Well, because they can't manufacture them, David Nemi, in the quality, in the quantities that they need. Coffee's cold. That's nice. So there's an article on Prusa. Morning, Joe Paddock. You're going to need help, guys, with the MMU2. Okay, Mapro 6. Whatever you need, buddy. Mine seems to be, knock on wood, working perfectly. Yeah, it's just, they just haven't been able to get the manufacturing process down. They can get, you know, they've got 50,000 orders or something, I think is what I read. And they can do like 1,000 a month or something like that with the correct quality. So they are, you know, I mean, it's just, you know, if you got 50,000 of them or so that you've got to get out and you can only do 1,000 a month, that's quite a while. So they're giving people the option to do the $10 off or to get blah, 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 or whatever. I forgot what it was. So, or just use the $10 off of on something else they buy. Really? USB drivers not seeing the board. Now, are you using Slick 3R or Slicer, however the heck you want to say it, to flash with? Okay, and you do the rescan and it doesn't show up the board. Because I have not reflashed this since I got it calibrated with the last firmware, and I know there's a new firmware out there. And I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but I haven't even put my my thermistor cable into the wire wrap yet. So, but yeah. USB drivers, huh? Probably. That would make sense, but I don't know a fix for that. Somebody that's smarter with computers than me should be able to tell you. I write software. I don't fix computers. I can put one together, I guess, but that's about it. You can flash the INC just fine, but when you plug in the other one, it doesn't work. What's up, Britt Hawks? Okay. And then when you plug the other one in, it just doesn't see it? It doesn't give you another USB port? I don't know. Mine's in the middle of a print, so I can't, like, play with it right now. But I did see that there was a new version of the firmware and Slick 3R out. and I haven't gotten those yet. So thank you, Britt Hawks. It's nice to be back, even though it's just for a short bit. I think I'm going to cut this one to about an hour because, yeah, this chair is not conducive to back hurting. Well, it is conducive to back hurting. It's not helping at all. And you can't flash to that port, huh? I'm not even sure if mine shows up that it says the MMU2. I don't know what it shows up. I forget. Thank you, Cyberdustin. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what mine shows up as. Yeah, you can now tweet Chris Riley at Chris Riley 3D. You could also, if you wait, and I know it's hard to do, but if you waited until 4 o'clock, you can jump on the chat for Prusa and ask for Shane if he doesn't show up. It's really funny because only one time have I done that and had to actually ask for Shane. Every time I've gotten on after 4, it's been Shane on chat. So. But yeah, this is not this chair's not helping out. But anyway, yeah, that Shane can be a slacker. He can be a slacker. You're absolutely right. I think that goes for everybody, right? I believe everybody can do that. Everybody can slack off at some time. I do it all the time. I'm slacking now. I'm going to be a pretty benchy. Oh. Yeah, MapRo 6, that may be true. It may be just as easy as restarting your computer and then plugging it in. I don't know. I really, really, really don't know. Heck yeah, Britt Hawks. I'll check it out, buddy. I will check it out. There's been some cool multicolor prints coming out, guys. And, they're coming off the MMU2. So the firmware is getting better. Now, I will tell you that the times are still prohibitive, man. I mean, good God. And the thing is, they're going to be prohibitive anytime you do multicolor, unless you're just doing a what do you call it? A mix, as you mix down to the next color. If you got one of those that's 2 into 1 and you mix it and you're not worried about clean colors, they're always going to be time prohibitive. And not just because of, this one takes more time because it changes filament. I get that. But just with the purge block in general, it's going to take more time. And it is very, very time prohibitive. Because, I mean, even the Palette 2 and Palette Pro and all that. 117 downloads. That's amazing. That's just amazing, man. Why would anybody want to download that thing? I don't get it. I really don't get it. And I know there's a bunch of you out there going, yeah, I don't get it either. I have to say that 3D Printing Llama, Thomas, has, I mean, he outdid himself with that head. That was pretty cool. And what people have done with it's even more awesome, man. I mean, that's pretty cool, man. I forgot who it was the other day that printed the blue and the gold side by side. And that was awesome, man. I really, really, really need to print one of those. I really do. I think that would be cool. I would like to go in and like colorize it and you know, make it a multicolor print, just the head. I think that would be awesome too. Sometimes this thing gets you, man, because you walk into the room and you're like, oh no, and then you notice that it's just in the middle of changing. It's just in the middle of changing filament. Sitting on Yoshi. You're back, you think? Yeah, I hear you, buddy. But yeah, I wish you'd have put country in the name, because then I could have just searched country and saw them all at one shot. That would have been cool. But Sir Walter Layers a Lot's pretty cool too. It should have been Sir Country Layers a Lot. Should have changed that name. You could do that too. You could absolutely do that. All right, Don's going to be live in 7 minutes. Y'all leave my stream and go over there. That's cool. I have these side by side here. Here, let me see if I can get these in the shot together. But I have been in contact with the supplier of my filaments. Stop with the song references, Brian Vines. Alright, so let me see here. If I turn this on, yeah, there you go. There you go. And I hope, and I'm sure that y'all can tell the difference in the color of these two, right? This is orange. This is not. This is what I got sent as orange. Thanks, Don. This is what I got sent as orange. This is orange. This is not orange. But I do have a sample. They do not look, and that's why I was saying the camera does not do it justice. Okay, so let me hold this one up here. There you go. And then let me hold this one up here. And they may look, they're washed out kind of on there, but you can tell on this one the darkness of it. Yeah, this looks like watered down Tang. This looks like pink lemonade. Yeah, and I wish I could get the color right. Let me see if I can do it. I don't know if I can or not. Let me see if I can get the color to show off like it's supposed to. Let me go down here and play with the camera for a second, and I'll like significantly improve the colors. All right, got to back off of that song. Trying to get this done right. Yeah, now the orange one looks orange, right? Yeah, and that is the difference. It's this one is not orange. And it looks orange right there, but it's not. It's not orange. It's got some orange tint to it. It's a peach color. That's orange. Okay, so anyway. The company that I got it from is actually making an orange that's actually orange. So hopefully I'll get that. Good morning, Bryce. How are you? That's a new name. Everybody welcome Bryce to the country club. Even though he's coming in late and we're going to be leaving here shortly, welcome him in. Good job, Brian Vines. Way to jump in there right quick. That's going to be a pretty benchy. But, you know, with all the polyalchemy elixirs and the silk colors and all that, they are so thin. If you don't have that extra outside layer, you can see through the dark colors. Oh, wait. I didn't see Minnesota Maker. Good morning. With great rent comes great responsibility. I hear you. Printing some Jeep parts. Are you printing a new bumper for your Jeep? Better use something like some well, that's true sometimes, Bryce, but over the last month, YouTube hasn't been notifying at all. So, you know, it's give or take. But Bryce, normally you would be right in the middle of the show, but seeing I've had back issues this week, and sitting in this chair is not helping them. So I'm cutting this stream short. Yeah. Orange and blue. Orange and blue. Yeah, I'm going to. Okay, Don, we got it. We got it 4 minutes ago when you said it. But we understand. Matter of fact, it's still on my screen. I can still read where you said it the last time. Don't do that again. Roy Holly, I will tell you, if you're no more music, what? Come on. Sure, Brian Vines, anytime, buddy. But Roy Holly, if your prints are turning out anything like your Gator truck did, dude, that's awesome. Those pictures were friggin' fantastic, man. I just hope I can see it in person. Take a picture with it and say, hey. Oh my God, Brian. Look at his back. It is so crooked. Yeah, Roy, I will definitely try. I haven't seen his Fun King step van. I have not seen that. Small violin. It's the world's smallest fiddles playing the world's saddest song. My heart bleeds purple piss for you. It's funking awesome. Really? I like Glenn. I like Glenn and his family. They are good people. I will, David Nemi. You too have a great day. And guys, I will tell you, thank you for the messages on Twitter. Thank you for the support on Twitter. All the notifications that I got. If I didn't get around to hearting it or responding to it or something, I'm sorry. But I will tell you, you hear banjos. What's up, Nappin? Hadn't seen you in a while, you old ugly hammer knocker. No, it's fine, Bryce. We'll be here tomorrow. We have fun in the country basement. And if you want to find the link to that, you can go to funcountrybasement.com. It will be posted there. All you have to do is click it and go. Of course, Nappin's going to come in when I've got like 1 minute left. It's Nappin's MO, right? That's what he's supposed to do. Come in and say, hey, yeah, I don't know if Chris is going to be there this Sunday. Not sure. Sometimes. Chris is pretty busy these days. His job is, he knew he had it coming up. No. Napping, you're welcome anytime, my friend. You know that. I do want to say this in my stream before we go. Treat each other as you want to be treated. Go vote, America. It's your duty as Americans. Look, it really is. Go vote. But treat each other as you want to be treated. Treat the world as you want it to be. And I am not staying till that's done. So, y'all have a great day. Why was his, what the heck? I hit show and it deleted your message. That's ridiculous. Come on, Nightbot. I don't know. Bryce, I'm sorry, buddy. Nightbot got you. I don't get it. I don't know. So, anywho, I'm getting out of here. Oh, it told you to stop posting links. Yeah, I don't have links allowed on here, Bryce. But, yeah, we'll take care of something. But anyway, y'all have a great day and take care of each other. And we'll see you tomorrow on Fun Country Basement. And I'm going to try my best. I know. I'll try my best to stay for the whole 2 hours. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll be there with Glenn for sure. It's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all take care, guys.